to get to a secret area with plasma rifle, backpack, and just like that, we can finally start the map. But if we watch the kill counter, we can actually sit here a second and let some of that fighting take its toll. We won't cheese it that bad, because some of the monsters are just going to go back to sleep after they kill whoever they're mad at. So again, let's just keep promoting violence as we move around. And now, as you can see, the Hell Knight army has arrived. Let's show them the door. Welcome back to Legendary Metal Games. I'm your host, Joe. In today's episode, we are tackling Doom Zero MAP26 Fortification by legendary DASI-I. The music for this one is Message for the Archvile by Robert Prince. This is the Andrew Hulshult remix. This map is famously used in Doom 2, Map 20 Gotcha, and Map 26 The Abandoned Mines. Alright, off to the left. Grab the security armor. Go ahead and wake everyone up. Off to the right. And let's get the rockets and promote as much infighting as humanly possible. Make sure we get our rocket launcher. And out before the Pinky can trap us. And now we just want to get everyone attacking everyone. We are here to promote as much violence as possible as we telefrag the Baron for the SSG. And now, between the two green torches for secret number 1, plasma rifle, backpack, and energy cells. Back up top, as everything is still fighting everyone, let's head out. Careful of the Mancubus, he is quite angry. As we still want to get everyone doing the fighting for us. We can focus on getting some of the health and armor bonuses. That is going to be the big challenge here. And also getting rid of the meatballs as fast as possible. Alright, Mancubus, you are the king of infighting, but when we have everyone fighting everyone, you just become a problem. Alright, let's get the Imps off of our secret area. That was a weird sound. Alright, let's get the Hell Knights out here. Watch the Alpha Souls, they're going nuts. Luckily we have plenty of room to move out here. Alpha Soul down. Hell Knights, you're about there. Check the temperature, I think they're about done. Yep. Looks done to me. And now let's watch these random lost souls, because I think there is another meatball on the loose. I don't think he's made it out here yet. Revenant, And especially you, Mancubus. Not a chance. Alright, let's head up. All the way. And that is the danger of them being up here, not being able to see over the stairs. Let's go ahead and quickly get the medikit. As we start clearing this area out, and there's the meatball. I knew there was another one somewhere. So sit back here so that the rocket launcher won't redirect underneath us. Ideally. As we smoke the meatball. And the tomato. And Alpha Soul apparently is ticking off the lost souls. That works. Let's get some more ammo. Let's get some more health. And let's keep lost souls out of here. As we work to secure this area. Let's head down and finish the job. Alright. Now at this point, this area looks to be secure. I still hear something. So let's go up and over here so we can get across for our supercharged secret number 2. Now let's head back. Now ultimately we're going to have to raise this bridge right in the middle of the room. So let's complete everything else we need to do for it. That is one of the switches that we need. Now let's get the health. Let's get all the items. There's another switch. And now you can see our bridge is all the way up. So let's head back. We need to create the bridge that goes over there. We don't have it yet. And we also can't cheese anything through here, I don't believe. No, it's too far in the corner. So, go ahead and deal with the Pinky, the Imps, the sniveling Cacodemons. Out of here! Thank you. Alright, Imps, you have no chance here. Let's go ahead and get this area locked down. Just beware of the Alpha Souls. They're the biggest problem here. The Lost Souls usually just end up getting hung up on the Pinkies. Alright, Tomato out. Alpha Soul out. Imps. Because we need this area clear to run. So let's load up on ammo. In the corners. On the sides. In the trenches, and here we go. Let's run. Hit this switch, hit the other switch, quickly get through here before it all closes, and up the lift. This takes us right over to this area, which is absolutely crazy. Rockets away. Focusing on the meatballs before this area can fill up. And plasma the rest. As you can see, we do have an invuln over there. That is going to be another secret. We want to keep that for when we need it. Considering there's a Cyberdemon in this map, that gives a pretty good idea of when we want to use it. So for now, let's make sure we've got all the items, all the goodies, all the pickups, and let's move it forward. Again, watch every nook and cranny because these items are literally stuck in like every corner, and they blend in very well, as you can see right there. So now let's hop off. There's our obligatory chainsaw, there's the chain gun, chain everything, rockets, health, we're good. Now let's go ahead and head back. Now this area is secure. We need to get on this side, so we actually do need to go the other way. And it's because we raised the bridge. We gotta go get on top of it. Alright, get all this lowered. Head up. And here we go. So go right around in the corner where the Mancubus were. Back up the stairs here, all the way to the top. Let's fire a rocket around the corner. See if we splash anything out. Nothing that wants to make itself known yet, at least. Go ahead and kind of peek around the corners as we diffuse some of this before it becomes a bigger problem. Because this map also has, if I remember correctly, 4 different Archviles, so be careful. Just poke around the corners, keep an eye on everything. There's the plasma rifle if you didn't get it in the secret. Meaning we are ramping up to this thing. Have our escape plan ready as we go ahead and defuse the Revenants back here. And then let's drop that down, which changes some things in other places in the map. Let's go ahead and get armor, get health, and let's head back the way we came. Be careful, things have changed. As we stun the Mancubus, let's get in our backpack. Hit this switch. Then hit this switch. Lower this. Now we're back up. Alright. Now let's get ready for Pandemoniums. We head on. Now you can see we have a new pathway that we didn't have before. And considering they're giving us plasma, let's take full advantage. What we really need is health, and we're about to get it soon. We just have to get halfway across this lava pit. Again, just keep the pressure up on the Hell Knights. And just for good measure, let's make sure we did not leave any health behind, like here, because we absolutely need to make it halfway across the pit to get the next secret. So again, let's defuse traps before they can be sprung on us. And we see you over there, Hell Knight. You're not catching us off guard here. Alright, as you see, that lava does a ton of damage. Let's also get rid of the imp over there, hiding. Chain gun the ray. Here we go. And there's our surprise Archvile. And he is in a very nasty place to try and coax him out of. So, here's a secret we can use. See that teleporter down there is now turned red. Jump into it for the BFG. That can definitely come in handy at a time like this. Let's go scour the map for any other potential health, because as you saw, this lava is super damaging and it'll wipe you out in no time flat. So let's go ahead, get these. Health is more of what I care about. Alright. That doesn't do much for us. Let's see if we can do a little bit better. Let's head over here. Switch. Switch. Head up. And now there's a May kit. Also notice we now have a bridge across to get to our invuln. Now we could use it right here. Is it wise to use it right here? This is a bit of a coin flip. Let's go ahead, but we're going to have to make it very fast. So, rocket at the ray. Let's go. Whatever you do, don't get stuck on anything. Come on. Because that Archvile is a big problem. Stuck back here. And again, you can't fall off with this platforming. Go through here for another secret. This will get your health back up and mega armor. Tap it over here. There's the blue skull key. Head back. Now we can go ahead through here and get ready, because we are getting ourselves to the fortress. But first we got a Cyberdemon to deal with. As a Cyberdemon in a rough position too. He's got a lot of things he can splash off of. Keep the pressure up. Luckily, he can't go past that point. Just keep dodging. Just keep dodging. And just like that, you can telefrag him. So now, let's go ahead and get all the health and armor bonuses. That was the big bad guy of the map. But don't for a minute think that we can coast now, because here come the Archviles. Make sure we have plenty of corners to work with. because I think we have 2 more Archviles to go before this one's done. Now, most of the secrets are in this fortress in the back. Let's go ahead to get the ammo, take out the enemies. As you can see here, there's actually a supercharge on the wall behind us. That is because there's a fake wall behind the blue key, so we need to go back there. First, let's go ahead and coax everything out here that we can, just to make life easier on us. Alright, 1 down. Again, doing the same thing over here. That tomato, he didn't know where to back up or go forward. He was all mixed up. Alright, let's go ahead and get our supercharge. We are going to need it. As you can see clearly from this side, we're on the back side of the lava pit. So let's head back up and over. Now we have a shortcut across to get health, and through the wall, there's secret number 6. Only 1 item left to go. Let's go ahead and work our way in. And the Archvile is the main one we care about. Not worried about him reviving any of this stuff. I'd be much more concerned with the Baron. Alright, that is Archvile number 3, I think. So there should be 1 more to go. Right there. And this one's going to be much harder to deal with just because of limited ammo. Especially when he starts surviving all that stuff. So we need to activate the secrets, just get around all this. Gotta be kidding me. Out, out, out. Alright, that didn't go according to plan. So, we need a way around them, because we've got to get in that fortress. And Mancubus is going to be blocking our way now. Let's let them get by. Especially the Archvile. He can stop blocking our path. We really need to coax him over here. There. Now we can get around him. We can make an escape. Let's get in here. Here's the final 2 secrets. And this is important because we've got rockets. Lots of them. We can hear 2 switches to get to the exit. Not interested though, head over here. Here is one of the 2 secrets, and this will give us the energy cells we need to hopefully blast old Archie back to Kingdom Come. But first, Baron, hi. So awful to see you again. Where'd that Archvile go? There he is. Hey guys. Fancy meeting you here. Think you could group up for me? Alright, now that we've dealt with this unfortunate accident, let's head back. So at this point, we are well over the kill count. We have 1 item left to go, so let's get back on our lift. And this time, instead of going just a little bit below us, let's go flying way out into space. And this is the final secret, giving us shotgun shells, ammo, backpack, you name it, we've got it. And that is all kills and all secrets. We have 1 more item left to go. Let's see. We can go over here, and that gets us on the platform that takes us to the end, so not ready for that yet. How much you want to bet that what we are looking for is one random health or armor bonus? It seems to happen to us every time. Let's see, this map is really bad for it. So let's backtrack here. And if it's going to take a minute, I'll just fast forward the footage to where it is. Just so you don't have to sit here for it. Okay, that area looks good. This area. Look, there it is. Alright. Luckily that didn't take too long. So all kills, all items, all secrets. Now when we go into the exit area, it looks like we're gonna die. Don't worry, that is meant to be that way. It's similar to how E1M8 ends, where you have that damaging room that damages you almost until you go down, but then the level ends. So it's just a fake out, potentially to get you to freak out and reset. I'm not sure, but let's go ahead. One final platforming mission. Not high enough. What in the world? One of those switches must control that. Let's pay a little closer attention. That one lowers that one, and this one there. So apparently that had to be up all the way for them to raise all the way. Now let's do it. And across, and we are done. Welcome to the crush. Oh, what a fun map. This one is so quirky, it's so innovative. Absolutely love what this map brings to the table. The infighting involved, the use of Archviles at the very end is absolutely panic-inducing. I mean, it's set up brilliantly. Especially that the Cyberdemon is not where you think it is. Now, when I did the test run of this map, I always do it with no monsters, just so I'm not spoiled on what's ahead. And I could have swore the Cyberdemon was going to be in the castle. That was a really great fake out, to have him literally in the hallway there, because that is a very good place for him to pin you on those tiny walkways over the lava. So this is literally a absolutely amazing map from DASI. If you've not already, please check out Doom Zero playlist. Like, share, comment, subscribe so more people can see our videos, and we'll see you all in the next one. Take care, everyone.